Hey everybody, Jayborino here, welcome back. This is Warcraft 3, The Frozen Throne. Hard difficulty, we're on Chapter 4 of the Sentinels campaign, Wrath of the Betrayer. Hours later, suffering from grievous wounds and exhaustion, Maiev stumbles back to the relative safety of her base camp.
What happened, Mistress? Where are Nisha and the others?
They are lost. Illidan claimed the Eye of Sargeras and used its power to bury our sisters alive. Now he intends to finish the rest of us off. We have no choice but to sail back to Kalimdor and warn Shondo Stormrage of what his brother intends.
It's too late, Mistress. Illidan's forces have arrived.
We cannot escape, but perhaps we can send for reinforcements. Summon the runner. She must reach the shoreline and sail back to Kalimdor. With any luck, Shondo Stormrage will reach us before we're overrun. Be swift, sister.
The runner is in trouble. Protect her!
So we have to pay attention to two things on this map, our base and then also escorting the runner with Maiev. We can eventually get an item that allows Maiev to go back and forth, and we'll use that to sell items and such. So let's grab a bunch of extra wisps for lumber. Usually a solid start. There's a lot of weird items on this map, a lot of weird secrets. Let's grab the basics. Abolish magic and then our sentinel upgrades. Man of knives. Okay, let's throw down a roar. Finish these up, and then the runner can heal us a little bit in between each attack. These snapdragons are really good against the druids of the claw.
Mistress, we've discovered a dig site. Perhaps it holds an artifact from our ancient kingdom.
Scour the dig site. We'll take whatever it holds for our own. Goddess willing, we'll find something to aid us against Illidan and his serpents.
I'm awake.
Okay, let's go bear form here. So here's Maiev. I'm going to sell these gauntlets.
I can wait no longer.
And then I'm going to go and grab a weird hidden tome. It's in a very odd spot. There's another item down near it, but I'm going to ignore it because it's in a place that it's just not worth it. It's like a +3 intelligence item, so I'm just going to ditch it. Not even going to pick it up. And then we'll just warp back to this group and continue onwards. And I'm trying to stockpile lumber right now. I'm going to grab Nature's Blessing early as well as Wellspring. It's funny that that just popped up. It's probably because I clicked on the Hunter's Hall. Okay, and then we'll grab the Ricocheting Glaives. What is wrong with my command card? Why is mousing over this not showing me anything? What has happened?
More lumber is
this doesn't seem... something is
here.
awry.
I can wait no longer.
Okay, well, I can't think about that right now. Let's just continue.
Now is the time. The end.
Why have my tool... Did I push a button that messed up my tooltips? I don't know. Okay, so we got this up here. You guys back up. Let the bear tank the heat. We can always rejuve him. And I'm going to get some more dryads because we need to be dispelling lots and lots of...
Research finished.
Justice will be done.
Run by him, Maiev. We need to be dispelling lots and lots of magic, like frost armor specifically. Okay, so this guy, I'm not even going to bother killing because I don't think he drops anything. I'm just going to run by him. So just attack the gate. Meanwhile, this back here is happening. Let's go ahead and rejuve in the front and then roar. Looking good, and I'm going to grab some more Ancient Protector soon.
Our warriors have engaged.
Get some basic upgrades. Alright, just ignore this guy, please.
The end draws near.
Obviously, the XP would be nice, but it's not necessary. And then I'm just going to flee and jump down here. And there's our Tome of Agility, but more importantly, we got gold. And then I'm just going to teleport back here.
Now is the time.
And we're going to continue. Alright, these are all turned on, which is good.
Our time is short.
Let's back up here.
My strength is
Alright, so good start. Let's go ahead and rejuve again. And again, I need to leave a lot of wisps on lumber, if only so that I can stockpile it for later. I'm going to build some more Ancient Protectors back here, because I think some Quaddle decide to come and attack us from back there. It's really annoying. Again, I'm going to assume that we get attacked from this direction next. Get the archers in the back, just sort of situate ourselves. I'm going to get some more archers. One more Dryad, and I think Mark of the Claw.
Justice will be done.
Okay, let's pick up our Mana Stone and continue. Obviously, I still got this stone token. I'm going to try to save that for closer to the end of the map.
Finish the hunt.
It's sort of like a just in
I can
case.
wait no longer.
Obviously, it's taking up an
Now
item
is the
slot, though,
time.
so that's kind of rough. All right, let them all get close. Phantom Knives! Didn't hit all of them, but that's okay. Could have blinked in the back.
My strength is yours.
Okay, and I'm just going to rotate my units from one entrance to the other, because I assume we're going to get attacked from one side and then the other side, just sort of back and forth, back and forth. Okay, I'm going to grab one more Druid of the Claw. That'll keep us out of high upkeep.
The hunt awaits.
I think we're going to be relying mostly on gold coins that we pick up
Justice
over
will
anything
be
else.
done. Now
Okay,
is the
come up
time.
here, we'll find our second dig site.
The end
Mostly
draws
I'm
near.
concerned about
Your building is complete.
Naga Royal Guards. If there are no Royal Guards, I don't really care.
Our
Everything will be
warriors
fine.
engage the enemy.
Okay, we got an enemy hero here. Where's our other Druid of the Claw? Make sure you're just rejuvening this guy. We're going to be losing some Sentinels, not Sentinels, Huntresses here or there.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Give me a roar, rejuve yourself. Okay, now it's just Serena Star Scale, sure. So this is the thing, if you're getting attacked, you probably don't want to do anything with Maiev, because it's like you have to pay attention to one engagement or the other.
The sleeper has awakened.
Okay, start rejuvenating some Huntresses.
I'm sure.
Might as well try to keep alive what we can, that's what I say. Let's grab armor level 1 at least, where you're stuck.
I'm sure.
Justice
Mostly I'm
will
going
be
to
done.
lead with Maiev just to check for
We're
Naga
wasting
Royal
time
Guard.
here.
I don't want there to be any Royal Guard that I have to
Justice
deal with.
will be done.
Okay,
Where shall I strike?
get in close a little bit here, and then roar.
Sure.
Make sure everyone's getting hit, especially Maiev.
The hunt awaits.
And then meanwhile at home, I am trying to be kind of cost-effective with what we're using.
Anudura. Our time is short.
Okay, so you can be a bear, you can be a bear. They might attack me from the bottom next. Okay, we're still stockpiling lumber, which I'm pleased with. Let's go and get some more Ancient Protectors back here.
We must hurry.
What do we get? Staff of Negation, that's another thing I'm probably just going to go
The
home and
guilty
sell.
will
And
suffer.
gold, good stuff.
I will finish the hunt. I
Okay,
can
head on
wait
back.
no longer.
And that did not put us into
We're wasting
high
time
upkeep,
here.
that's good.
I will finish the hunt.
So, Staff of Negation is good,
I can
but we
wait
have
no
Dryads, so I
longer.
don't think it's necessary. So we'll
Research
just
finished.
teleportation back again.
I will finish the hunt.
Nope, that was the wrong place. I don't know why I did that. Oh well, okay. Everybody kind of get close to the front here.
Desecrated.
Getting attacked from the bottom.
The hunt awaits.
Hey, you know what? This kind of works out. And she can attack air.
Gladly.
Let's get our units down here. I think the unfortunate part is, yeah, we're gonna lose one. Oh, you know what? If we can keep this Ancient Protector alive, that's great. Now we can teleport away. I guess it's good that Maiev was here in the first place. Gotta rotate back here and ensure our Druids of the Claw are in the front. Okay, come on down here, repair this. We gotta get some more Ancient Protectors in
The
general.
hunt awaits.
Okay,
We're
grab our
wasting
stone
time
token,
here.
onwards. This mission, I think I would prefer to just go quickly through it instead of getting all this
Now
extra
is the
crap.
time.
But,
I will finish.
alas, here we are. Okay, let's get +2.
Research
Bears in the front. Ranged units in the back. We're all good. Get a couple more archers. So we see Quaddle. I guess they didn't attack over in that direction.
Must hurry. Justice will be
Mr.
done.
Shadow Song.
The end.
Okay, we get some Huntresses. Pleased with that.
The hunt awaits. I will finish the hunt.
And there's some stuff we can always backtrack to get once we get
I can wait
Hippogriffs,
no
because otherwise we
longer.
can't really see where certain enemies
Now is
are.
the time.
Or it's not where certain places to blink are, I should say.
Fair enough.
Okay, and I'll probably want more Moonwells. Just to heal and also get us up to 100 supply if we choose to go over 100 supply. Alright, we can get 2 more
I
archers.
stand ready.
Perfect. Alright, that's
We're
plus
wasting time here.
2.
My strength
The
is
hunt
yours.
awaits. I will finish the hunt.
Okay, there's a Royal
The
Guard.
end draws near.
She's almost
I
level
can wait
6, but
no
not
longer.
quite
I'm
there.
awake. I'm
So
awake.
Royal
We're
Guard
wasting
sucks because he's
time
got
here.
this big AoE ability that'll hit all your stuff. It's that.
I'm short.
So let's roar.
Of course. My strength is yours.
Stop it.
Research.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to keep these units alive. Rejuve yourself.
Have engaged.
Fan of Knives.
Will be done.
Okay, he's
The
dead.
hunt awaits.
We've got to rely on the runner to get us healed back up. We're going to get something else here.
We must hurry. The end draws near.
Orb of Slow. I could talk for legitimate years about orb
Our
effects.
warriors have engaged
Let's go back and sell our Mana
Now
Stone.
is time.
Okay, roar, and then back up. Do I have any normal Druids of the Claw? Did they die? I think so.
Our time.
One or two of them did. Let's get up here and just save our bear Druid.
My strength
Okay, and then
is
rotate back down to the bottom.
Our
Build
gold mine
another
has collapsed.
Ancient Protector, and then you all just go on lumber for now. Stockpile it, just keep stockpiling that lumber. We'll get some more Ancient Protectors later. And
Where shall I strike?
I had a really weak... Oh, she got healed by a Moonwell.
Justice will be done.
Okay, so let's sell this.
I will
We
finish
have your
the hunt.
ultimate now. We're going to teleport back. I'm going to
I
pick up the
can
Orb
wait
of
no
Slow.
longer.
This is a shadow orb, but it technically is not a real orb effect. Just in
must
case it does count, though, because you can see it on her
The
weapon.
end draws
As long as we
near.
put the Orb of Slow in the
The
first
guilty
slot, that
will
one will take
suffer.
priority.
I can wait no
So we're all
longer.
good.
I'm awake. My path.
The hunt awaits.
Okay.
Now is
And
the
then let's
time.
go hit some crabs.
Justice will be done.
Might as well use this
The end
ultimate
draws near.
pretty much every time it's up so we get some extra units. We'll push through this. Meanwhile, again, I expect we're going to get attacked through here first.
Are we being
Or next,
invaded?
rather.
My strength is yours.
Okay, bear form.
What is
Again,
nature's
bears
call?
in the front.
Our
If we
warriors
lose
have
those, then we'll
engaged
rebuild
with
them. But for now, I think we're okay.
Is there
We have enough Dryads, I think, to dispel magic. I could get a couple more. That's an archer. Let's grab a Dryad and a Druid of the Claw.
We're
My
wasting
tooltips are
time
back,
here.
you'll notice.
Justice will be done.
Okay,
Our
let's
sacred
just attack up
grove
here. I know
feels
there's a
like
thing to get there, but we have our ultimate out, so we'll grab that later. Okay, roar. Okay, and I think the dispels are really killing it here.
My strength
going.
is yours.
We're wasting time here.
And we can always, again, tank with the Avatar of Vengeance, and then Maya blink back here, Fan of Knives. Be careful we don't lose any of our normal units. They're benefiting from upgrades, keep in mind. I could get +3 attack. That's a lot of golden lumber that we've got that we're just kind of sitting on right now.
What is nature's call?
Okay, everyone rotate
Our
back up to
warriors
the
have
top.
engaged
The nice thing about the easily predictable rotating attacks is that you know that the Moonwells will regenerate some energy, especially with the Wellspring
Our time
upgrade.
is short. At once.
Okay, we've pretty much made it to the end here, so I'm going to backtrack here and grab the
I will
Glyph of
finish the
Fortification.
hunt.
My strength is yours. My
I
path.
am marked.
Okay, and I think
The
we need to
hunt
trigger those
awaits.
with Maiev, but let's just do
I
this
can wait
now.
No longer.
Again, I think I'd prefer just to kind of ignore a lot of the extra stuff on this map instead of doing it this way, but that's okay.
At once.
Gonna get some more Druids of the Claw later.
I'm awake.
High upkeep doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, right? Okay. So, I think now we're stockpiling a good amount of lumber, so I'm going to start getting more Ancient Protectors down here. I don't want to stop my units from being able to squeeze through here, though. And then one
Must
there,
hurry.
and then blink
The
out.
end draws near.
And once we get these hippogriffs, I'm going to backtrack quite a ways in order to grab another
shall I
secret.
strike?
It requires us to kill an infernal, though, so it
Guard.
might take a couple
Justice will be
warps to
done.
and from, because I don't think she can man fight an infernal. I could use the stone
The
token.
guilty will suffer.
Not sure if I
The
really
end
want to.
draws near. I can wait no
Praise
longer.
Elune, the runner made it. She's reached the shore.
Okay, so we want to come all the way back here to
Research finished.
this area.
Our
The
warriors
hippogriff
have
will give us
engaged
vision.
the enemy.
Wait, save this bear. Always rejuve the bear.
Our time is short.
We want to make
My
sure that...
strength is yours.
Come on. Come on. I'm hitting E for some reason. It was not allowing me to do anything there. And then here. Okay, cool. We lost one defensive structure, but that's okay. We're kind of in a cadence here with defending ourselves, so I think we're okay. Again, get the Druids of the Claw in the front
What is
first.
nature's call?
Our time is short.
As our Moonwells run out of energy, that's where we're going to run into some issues.
I'm awake.
We're wasting time here.
Okay, so let's... Now that we have vision, we blink here. I'm leaving the Huntress so that way, if I have to warp back to base to use Moonwells with Maiev, I can warp back to this Huntress. The Hippogriff you can't warp to. You can only warp to ground units.
The hunt awaits.
So this is just a goofy little thing. I don't understand this Infernal. I could also use my ultimate. that might be prudent. I don't know. Okay, so I suspect I'm not going to be able to kill this with just her to start. I think we want to kill this one because it'll drop something for us. But again, let's keep an eye out on our army otherwise.
Are we being invaded?
I'm surprised we still have Huntresses alive.
We're wasting
Okay, so let's
time.
keep an eye on her. She's going... It'll be close, but I think just to be safe, we'll get down to about 75%, warp out, heal ourselves.
Our time is short.
The other thing we can do now is start loading up into these boats.
I'm awake.
The hunt awaits.
Yeah, I don't think she'd be able to outright kill it. The stone token would let us do it, but... yeah, it's not going to work. Let's warp now, otherwise she's going to die as she's warping.
We must hurry.
Okay, she immediately gets healed up, which is great. I could leave her here to help us with the next set of attacks.
Making trails.
We're wasting time here.
Or let's just kind of keep this roll going, because the longer we take with these stupid little attacks...
Now is the time.
Our sacred grove. is
these,
being
like,
desecrated.
with these goofy little areas where we can, trying to move in here and get rejuves up on out on the front. There you go.
Justice will be
Okay,
done.
now we got to go back here. Again, we go to these stupid little side areas. I don't even know what I'm going to get for doing this, and it's probably not going to be very good.
For justice.
Our warriors
I should have dropped something on the ground so that I could rotate out and sell whatever this drops. Rune Bracers isn't bad.
I will finish the hunt.
Well,
Now is the
we're going to
time.
min-max a little bit, right? So we're going to come here, we're going to blink.
I will finish
We're going to drop an item.
Now
We're going to blink back. We're going to use our Staff of Teleportation. We're going to sell it. And we're going to use our Staff of Teleportation on the Huntress. We got to rotate our units back home.
The guilty will suffer.
All for the sake of showing
I
everything.
can wait
There was
no
also
longer.
another item back here, as I may have mentioned. It's like down there, but it's just a +3 intelligence
Guilty
item,
will
which I
suffer.
don't care about. Rune Bracers is good, but I don't think Maev really needs it.
We must hurry. The
And we
guilty
could use
will
the extra
suffer.
items right now. So, okay, so you all
Our
are
time
like just
is
crammed in there. I suppose I could get more upgrades. We'll find more gold, I think,
short. My strength is
on this
yours.
map eventually. All right, get all these guys to the front. Archer.
Our time is short.
I think we've got a pretty good composition here to keep us defended.
The hunt awaits.
Okay, and then we teleport back here
Time draws near.
to pick up the preempt, and then we'll just run back to our other
Justice
group.
will be done.
There we go.
The
So it'll be
guilty will
3-2,
suffer.
which is pretty good. We're going to come back here,
Guide me.
and then we use the hippogriffs to go and clear out some air units that are going to be blocking us along the way. And my hippogriffs are upgraded right now, which is solid, so...
I am sworn to
We're again, we're kind of in a nice perpetual pattern here. Let's rejuve and then roar. The dryads can't benefit from roar, unfortunately.
My strength is yours.
Okay, can we see some abolished magic, please, on our cyclone units? That would be really nice. Okay, so we'll load these two up, and then hippogriffs. Let's head on down here. We got to kill these quaddle. Now, I think these might be the only air units we need to use these hippogriffs
Our
for.
warriors have engaged.
I'm not 100% sure. There we go.
Research.
And now we can move everyone up. Get in. And now we got to keep this up. I see a royal guard up there, so that's going to be annoying to kill. That's where I might use my rock golem.
Are we being invaded?
Okay, so let's start throwing down rejuves.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
I'm hitting E. There's just like a lag that's happening on my computer right now. It's really irritating. So it's my keyboard lag. It happens sometimes.
Where shall I strike?
Okay, move you
My
closer.
strength is yours. I'm awake.
And we're losing just a little bit in each wave, but we should be able to have enough resources to keep this up.
My strength is yours. Our
Okay, there we
time
go.
is short.
Rotate back. My bears are staying alive, and those are the most expensive things, so I'm less concerned. Okay, I should have enough lumber now. I can come on down here and just start auto-repairing. Those are still alive. Let's move on down
Where shall I strike?
and just get the bears in the front.
What is nature's
Please
call?
move.
I'm awake.
Please move.
I'm awake.
Please move. Okay.
We must
And then
hurry.
meanwhile,
Speak your mind.
Justice will be done.
let's get Maev in the front.
I will finish the
And
hunt.
what's over here? Just like
The
random
guilty
units.
will
We have to be very
suffer.
careful with
Where
these
shall I
glaive
strike?
throwers. I want to use them, but I also don't want to
We're
risk losing
wasting
them,
time
so...
here. Now is the time. I can wait no longer.
Okay, our other units are in a good position, so we should be fine. I can use the hippogriffs to look uphill for me.
Our sacred groves stand desecrated.
Okay, so before we engage here, let's ensure that this is going to be okay. I should have known. Let's get some archers over here. I think all we have to do is repair this. We should be okay. I think they're going to transition to attack my archers instead, because the archers are light armor, and they do more damage against light armored units. So they'll probably focus on those. Okay, that's all good. So now I'm going to use her ultimate in advance.
We're wasting time.
Let's attack
here.
up here. Mostly, again, it's just the Royal Guard that I hate. So I think, yeah, we're going to rock golem this. Stun here. Roar.
I'm awake.
Ow. Keep him stunned where possible. Let's Fan of Knives. All of you focus on this guy.
We must hurry.
Okay, and I lost
My strength is yours.
something. Or it might have been Spirits of Vengeance, actually. I'm not sure.
Our time
Okay,
is
read you
yours.
here.
My strength is yours.
Okay, that went okay. And then you could... Now we've got a bunch of
The hunt awaits.
gold coins. So this
I
is
can wait no
probably
longer.
worth it.
The guilty will
I'm
suffer.
awake.
Let's go load back up on the boats. Kept our glaive throwers safe. Now, you guys don't actually need to get in the boats right now, because we have to just stay outside the boats to keep this push on. We just got attacked. No, we didn't get attacked. We got attacked by Quaddle, which I think means we're probably going to get hit up here next. Okay, 71 supply. I think we just want more dryads. I think I have enough to grab +3 everything.
Is there trouble?
Again, I'm doing this in a very odd way. Normally, most people would be done with this map by now, but I wanted to get all those stupid things that require me to warp back and forth all over the place.
Justice will be done.
Okay, let's keep this up. We've got a rock golem out and our ultimate, so we just want
We're
to keep
wasting time here.
pushing as hard as we can.
Our warriors have engaged.
Okay, everybody move up. Stay back. We got Parasite.
My strength is yours.
It's going to devour somebody.
Justice will be done. We must hurry.
Okay, rejuve here.
I'm awake.
That was close. Stun this thing.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Our time is
Rejuve
yours.
here.
We're
Don't need to worry about
wasting
those.
time
We can
here.
hit those with my glaive throwers. Okay, getting attacked at home. Let's just make sure that we're keeping an eye out. Did I really lose that much stuff in that attack?
Ah, the great outdoor.
Wow, I did. Okay.
My path.
So we need Druids of the Claw again.
Hi. Gladly.
Yikes.
Our time
Okay,
is
that hurt.
yours.
Everybody come back down here. We lost those huntresses. I can remake those. And this is why, again, it's a bit of a race. Here.
Your building.
Justice will be done.
This guy's still out, too.
I can wait no longer.
So let's clear out this as the last excavation site.
Our
Okay, you all can
warriors
hit
have
this one.
engaged the enemy. Research finished.
We must hurry. We're wasting
Tons
time
of gold
here.
as well.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Okay, I can't believe this avatar stays out forever.
Where shall I strike?
It's fantastic.
We must hurry.
Okay, I think I used this guy at the right time, and then we'll blink up here and grab the golds, and then whatever item we're going to get last from this guy.
Ashal Theridas. We're wasting time.
Another
here.
mana stone. All right, well, we're back where we started,
Hunter
except
waits.
now we've got
I can
an
wait
Orb of
no
Slow as
longer.
well, so it all worked out. Okay, let's just break this open so our boats can continue.
We must hurry.
Next step, I think, is to come
Now
up
is the
here.
time.
The sleeper has awakened.
Goddess, light
I'm
my
awake.
path.
I'm awake.
Okay, you need to be a bear,
Our time is yours.
and come on down here.
Our warriors have engaged the
We're
enemy.
wasting time here.
Okay, most important thing, no Royal Guard, so we're fine. There's also more gold here. Get lots and lots of gold. This is a relatively small attack. It's just these dragon turtles, but they're not attacking my buildings, so it's all fine.
I will finish the
My
hunt.
strength is yours.
I can wait no longer.
Okay, and then my hippogriff, let's bring up here. There's a
Our
secret that we
warriors
can
have
find up here,
engaged
but it's
the
totally pointless. But I guess let's go and trigger it, because, you know, we've made it this far with all the stupid
Justice
secrets, so
will
let's
be
keep it
done.
up. Okay, that attack, again, went
Research
Where shall
finished.
I
relatively fine. It's the attacks with the hero that caused me the bigger problems.
We're wasting time here.
I know we're wasting time here. So we blink up
the
here.
Last call before closing.
So I can take the Slippers of Agility for +3 extra damage. And, I guess 1 extra armor? Alternatively, we just keep the Mana Stone, which I think I would rather keep the Mana Stone at this point, so...
Draws near.
I could do some weird item management again, but at this point, no. Let's just keep pushing forward.
Our time is short.
Okay, so more gold. So let's clear all this out, pick up our gold. Hippogriffs, just stay. We don't need you in the front at all. We don't need you doing any of this.
We're wasting time here.
Okay, looking good. Fan of Knives again. Let's pick these up. And then we have to come down and around to start clearing out these extra areas. Basically, there's just a bunch of static defense along the way.
Now is the time.
So we have to clear all that out separately. So we want to go up along the right side with our ground units and clear out as much as possible. The Hippogriffs can provide us vision, though I don't think that's necessary right now.
We're wasting time here.
Okay, these guys are in the way.
No longer.
Okay, but I am mostly concerned about an enemy attack coming from this front side right now. And I think the ones with full mana are the ones we want in bear form, because that way we can always pop them back out to do something. Okay, roar. I'm gonna get more archers. Again, I got plenty of money, so we should be able to stay alive for quite a long time. Rejuve. The dragon turtles are going to eat our units too, so we got to be careful. We are 3-3, so that's why I feel like I can kind of take my time to an extent. This is, because this is fine. You guys stay back. We'll use you to destroy towers later.
The end draws near.
And I think we found nearly every secret. Nearly. Not every secret, but I think we found pretty much everything. Am I missing? Did I lose some archers at some point?
The hunt awaits.
Okay, Fan of Knives. Or are they just kind of hanging out back here somewhere? Oh no, they're hidden next to the boats. Okay, I'll just keep Fan of Knivesing. You know what? Get the ultimate out. We're gonna rejuve here. And rejuve my Ev. This is why I kept the Mana Stone, by the way. You can see her mana's not in the best of places. Okay, and then I'm gonna come up here.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Justice will be done.
And I think now we've got to bring our ballista up here.
We're wasting time here.
So let's head on down here. We got to wait to destroy those.
I will finish the hunt.
It's slow going, but it's meant to be slow going to force you to have to constantly be paying attention to your main base and just kind of keep flipping back and forth. But again, with 3-3, we might lose some stuff to the hero hitting us, but I think for the most part it is fine. Druids of the Claw be in the front at 3-3. That's pretty solid. Of course, this guy is stuck.
Time here.
Our time
Our
is
warriors
short.
have engaged the enemy.
Okay, well, we only need one. We just need one thing that's kind of just sitting right on the edge, and then we can hit these with the glaive throwers. We can't repair the glaive throwers here and here. Oh, come on.
Sacred grove is being desecrated.
Harbor defenses. There you go. Now we can go for this one. We have more Quaddle. That's a job for our Hippogriffs. Meanwhile,
Are we being invaded?
this attack, everybody move on up. Lots and lots of Cyclones.
Our strength is short.
Do I have any Wisps left? Let's move them down here to repair. See you later, Murgle Reavers. And then it's just the due diligence of rotating these units back to the side where they are needed next. I probably have a large enough army that I could realistically keep these units split, but it doesn't hurt to do it this way. Okay, looking good. Now we're going to continue pushing up this direction. Where are my Quaddle? Not Quaddle. Where are my Hippogriffs? Okay, attack. Attack. I might be able to make more Hippogriffs, actually. I don't know. If I could make an Ancient of Wind, maybe that would be smart. Okay, back up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You all need to get in there. We have a Royal Guard here, too.
The hunt awaits.
Our warriors have engaged.
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Hey, you need to flee. I lost one. I need these ballista alive.
We're wasting time here.
Standing guard.
I'm trying to select in the ground. He's dead. God damn it. Well, that's okay. I think we're near the end. So,
The hunt awaits. The end draws
I guess I should have pushed up to the left first. Well, the Quaddle are
The
gone, so
guilty
we're going to
will
move up here and just keep... We're almost there. It's just these stupid areas. It just takes forever.
We're wasting time here.
We're wasting time here. Do you think I don't know that at this point, Maev?
The end draws
Another
near.
Royal Guard.
I can wait no longer. The guilty will suffer.
Hello?
Justice will be done.
That was weird.
Our warriors
Okay, back up and fight him up on land.
Waiting on you.
She's gonna die.
Our time is short.
Cool. Good thing I wasted that rejuve.
Justice
I'm awake.
will be done.
Our sacred grove is being
No!
desecrated.
Ugh! God damn it! Well,
Our warriors have
Our
engaged
strength
the
is
enemy.
short.
okay, we'll cast rejuve here. We're also getting attacked again.
I'll make short.
God, I hate these Royal Guard. Also, notice that my
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
my HUD is turned off again. Like, why does this happen? Okay, bear form. Remake some bears.
Must hurry.
This is one of those maps that the longer it goes, you just want it to end. There are only 2 left. I think we can just blaze by them at this point.
Our warriors have
The
engaged the
guilty
enemy.
will suffer.
We can get one
Justice will
final
be
item
done.
with Maev and replace our Staff of Teleportation, because we can't use it in the next mission anyway.
The hunt awaits.
There's more gold over there, too.
We're wasting time here.
Okay, Maev, come on over
I
here.
will finish the hunt.
Let's drop
Our
this.
warriors have engaged
Just don't bother with that. Again, we're just gonna have to run by him.
The hunt awaits.
Come on.
Now is the time.
And then we got Grank the Rat. I'm gonna spam click you. I think no matter what happens at the main base, it'll survive. There we go. That one has like a huge dodge evasion chance.
I can
Grab the
wait no
Talisman of
longer.
Evasion.
I will finish the hunt.
That's a pretty expensive
The end
item.
draws near.
Okay, so let's move on up. We can distract with our hippogriffs, basically. That's the plan, at least. Distract with the hippogriffs to clear out the not clear out, but just distract for these
Bear arms.
static
The hunt
defenses.
awaits.
All right, blink over
The
here. I could also
guilty
kill
will
them with
suffer.
Maev, I think.
I can wait no longer.
Just those Royal Guard constantly engaging me in ways that I didn't expect. Okay, is that the last
Our
gate?
sacred
It is, so
grove
we're pretty
being
much done.
desecrated.
Got a Quaddle attack here.
Is there trouble?
Come on back here. Just make
Our
stuff.
time is short.
Hi.
And, yep, just about done. Again, this is
Justice
taking
will
me
be
so
done.
much longer
The
than
end
this
draws near.
map typically should.
The guilty will suffer.
I can kill this one just for good measure.
Cry havoc.
Okay, and then we'll get these gold coins because I guess why not? I'll tell you why not. It's a waste of time, but I'm getting everything on this map as I've shown.
We're wasting time here.
There's stuff to get. We're gonna get
I
it.
can wait no longer.
Which is funny because I was going to go into this map and say, you know what? We don't have to get everything on this map. Let's not waste our time. And yet here we are, getting literally everything.
Must hurry. I will finish the hunt.
Gold coins, gold coins. What I could do maybe is put Maev right here, and then just put her on hold position, and then pick up the runner, and we're just going to go for it. Because this thing's not going to be able to kill her. Let's also do this, lead with this one, and then we just make a blitz for the end. Yeesh.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Okay, well, you know, one way or the other, we did it. What a pain in the butt mission. But that's only because I wanted to get literally everything. I even came down here and got that extra tome, so we're 1 tome ahead.
Illume grant that she reaches Shondo Stormrage in time. If not, Illidan may never be stopped.
I guess losing those ballista wasn't the end of the world. I don't remember if there's an excuse me, interlude. Yes, unfinished business. Late that evening, in the secluded Moonglade, Malfurion, Stormrage, and Tyrande whisper and discuss the aftermath of the Legion's invasion.
Eldrassil's roots seem to be healing well. I wish I could say the same for Felwood. I fear the Legion's corruption will scar the glade permanently.
Your druids will think of something. Perhaps Ysera or Alexstrasza could lend their...
Your pardon, Shandor Stormrage, Priestess Tyrande. But she insisted that she be allowed to see you.
Who are you, girl? What is so urgent?
I am a servant of the Warden, Maev Shadowsong. She who pledged to hunt down the betrayer, Illidan.
Illidan? Explain yourself.
Your pardon, Shondo, but your brother has raised a dark army from the sea and stolen a powerful demonic artifact. Even now, my mistress battles him on the Broken Isles. She requires immediate reinforcements.
I will go. I will lead the sentinels there myself.
No, my love. The druids and I can handle.
I am the one who set him free. The responsibility is mine.
Then we shall both go. If this girl's tale is true, Maiev will need all the help she can get.
All right, lovely. So Chapter 5, this Chapter 4 that we played was not hard per se. It was just annoying because, again, it's like sort of island hopping. And the sad thing is Chapter 5 is very similar. You've got a group that's segregated from your base, and you have to get them over to the main base. And the main base has to hold out. I think holding on to the main base is going to be a lot harder on this map, but still... and further, as we get there with our small micro group, there's like a ton of items all over the place to get. So I just have to decide, again, I might not treat it the same as Chapter 4, because that took way too long. Probably could have shaved 10 solid minutes off that map. Anyway, not that big of a deal. I suppose we'll see everyone next time, and I'll figure out how I want to play Chapter 5. Bye now.